Hello there everyone, welcome back to a brand new video. Today I am going to talk about The Age of 17, which is a film that released or premiered in 2016. The film centers on Nadine Franklin, a quirky and awkward high school junior navigating the ups and downs of adolescence. Life becomes even more complicated when she discovers her best friend, Krista, is dating her older brother, Darren. Feeling betrayed and increasingly isolated, Nadine struggles with her insecurities, family dynamics, and friendships. A growing bond with her history teacher, Mr. Bruner, and the chance connection with a shy classmate, Erwin, help her begin to find her way and mature emotionally. So there we go. I think this film is a very iconic film, to be honest. It is literally the film that actually established Haley Steinfeld as a great actors actually. Haley Steinfeld, obviously she appeared in so many great films. On the top of my head, I think obviously Spider-Verse, can't forget that. Arcane she was the voice of Vi. She also did, oh boy, Hawkeye, right? Kate Bishop, obviously well known for her roles as Gwen Stacy and also Kate Bishop. But yeah, she obviously did a lot of other great roles. And here in The Age of 17, she does a fantastic job at portraying a shy girl on an American high school. So there we go. The story explores Nadine's journey from self-centered teenage angst to a broader understanding of herself and the people around her, emphasizing resilience and self-acceptance. Themes in this film include teenage isolation and identity. The film captures the intense, often painful loneliness that can accompany adolescence. Nadine's struggles with fitting in and finding her place in the world resonate universally. Obviously resonate universally. Obviously, as I was a teenager once. I was her age, because yeah, very interesting. I'm still a teenager, but I think I'm 18 currently when I'm actually making this video, and I do understand, certain things in the world can be changed, right? Can be changed, and the only thing that can change about the world is yourself and how you look at it. And I've had the opportunity to meet wonderful people, to live in a wonderful town, have great teachers in school, and just people that I get inspired by, or people that learn things to me. And every single friendship that I have, or the relationship that I have, actually makes me stronger. And I'm not going to admit that I'm the perfect human being, hell no, but I do think I try to understand and learn from the world, which is really interesting. And maybe you should also see the world like that. But the second theme in this film is family relationships, which is very interesting and very important. The dynamic between Nadine, her brother, and her widowed mother reflects the challenges and misunderstandings within the families. The third theme is friendship and betrayal. The strain on Nadine's relationship with Krista showcases how friendship can evolve and be tested during formative years. So Nadine and also Erwin, the boy and the girl, they actually start off just cringy, and obviously the film really focuses on those stereotypes. Obviously Erwin is the shy guy at the beginning, and he likes Nadine, and she doesn't really like him. Obviously, Nadine's best friend obviously falls in love with her brother, which is really interesting, but I do also saw that coming. Obviously, yeah, certain things happen in this film, and the moment you realize, oh damn, okay, they're together now, it built up, right? So there we go. And the fourth theme is mentorship and connection. Nadine's conversation with her teacher, Mr. Bruner, highlight the importance of having someone who listens and offers grounded guidance. Obviously, in the film, Mr. Brunner or something like that is played by Woody Harrelson, and I've seen so many other great roles from him, like Natural Born Killers. Dude, that film is amazing. Woody Harrelson also played alongside, I believe it is Matthew McConaughey in that one TV show about detectives or something. Can't really remember the name, but doesn't really matter. And I do think Woody Harrelson did an absolutely great job. He begins as a big, I guess, selfish guy, but obviously after a while, Nadine opens up about his, I guess her story, her character, and the family problems that she had. And one day or one night, actually, she runs away, and eventually stops by his door, and he offers her some food, some shelter, and together with her, with his newly born son and obviously wife, they accept Nadine as she is, and that's really interesting, right? So yeah, there we go. Haley Steinfeld as Nadine Franklin, the protagonist struggling with TJ turmoil, which is really interesting. Like I said, Haley Steinfeld just did an absolutely fantastic job. And Haley Steinfeld, I've got to be honest, guys, she is one of the most prettiest actresses on the frickin' planet. Yeah, it's obviously true. I guess not for Shemek more, because I mean, dude, come on. But yeah, no, just kidding. But I guess she did an absolutely great job. And Nadine Franklin, Nadine herself, she's a bit of a, I don't really say bad girl, but she's a bit of a, she's rebellious. That's really funny because she just drops certain words that I'm not going to say on YouTube because some of them are actually really offensive in a way, and not really appropriate, I guess. But Nadine often just dreams about certain things that obviously normal girls, I guess, would also dream about, which is totally understandable. So alright, then the second character, or the next character, is Woody Harrelson as Mr. Bruner, Nadine's cynical but caring teacher, like I said. Haley Lou Richardson as Krista, Nadine's best friend. And dude, I've got to say, the eyes don't lie, Chico, or something like that. How was the quote? The eyes, Chico, they don't lie. So that's that's a quote from Scarface. And dude, when I watched this film, I was like, holy damn, those eyes, man. So there we go. Really interesting. Yeah, alright. We also have Blake Jenner as Darian, Nadine's popular and seemingly perfect older brother. Kira Sedgwick, I guess, as Mona Franklin, so Nadine's well-meaning but flawed mother. She's really flawed, to be honest. And I think she is also one of the most human characters in this film. She wants to be there for her daughter and obviously son. She blames, I guess, the daughter for the death of her husband. I guess somehow, some way, Nadine thinks that, but it isn't, right? The mother is just, it's flawed, right? I think she cries in this film, and bro, if I see a girl crying, dude, my heart breaks. And when I see a mother crying, dude, that shit's horrible. So no, I think that's one of the most interesting characters as well from this film. And Hayden Zeto or something as Erwin Kim, Nadine's shy classmate and love interest, which is really interesting. And spoilers alert, but at the end of the video, at the end of the film, I wanted to say video, no, at the end of the film, they get together, which is really cool, because, Erwin is this cool animator and makes this film about Nadine, and really cool, really nice. So, alright, the hidden meaning. Beneath its humor and heartfelt drama, The Edge of 17 subtly, yeah, I think so. Anyway, sadly delves into how individuals perceive themselves versus how others see them. Nadine often feels misunderstood and overshadowed, yet through her journey she realizes that everyone has their struggles, insecurities and complexities. The film challenges the notion of self-centered teenage perspectives and encourages empathy and growth. Yes, I do think this film is also really interesting. It's a coming-of-age film, obviously, and it's not really the best film ever made, but I thought it was entertaining and fun, and that's the most important thing about a film. You need to be entertained, you need to have fun, and although it's just like this film wasn't really that long. I believe it was like an hour and 40 minutes, maybe. Let me check, double check. Oh yeah, 104 minutes. So that is, dude, come on. Why is it so difficult? Yeah, I think for 1 hour and 40 minutes, right? If that makes sense. 60. Yeah. So yeah, sort of. Anyway, so there you go. Interesting film, coming of age film. It was alright. It was enjoyable and fun. A lesson to be learned, and that's really interesting. So yeah, very nice, very nice. So let me check. Yeah, The Edge of 17 I gave 5 stars, which is really, it's decent. It's okay. It's good. I was entertained. I had fun, and that's pretty much it, ladies and gentlemen. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will check you later. Goodbye, everyone.